So as I mentioned, guys, first lap here is going to be a little bit on the slower side for obvious reasons. I wanted to show you the proper driving line so you can then drive the car with a bit more confidence. So guys, come up nice and close to me here. I'm not going to brake check or anything like that. So we can be nice and close to each other. So the pit exit here takes us onto the back straight, and this is the area where all these homes are at that we will be doing eventually the car rotation behind me. We're not doing it now, but it's where we will be doing it. All right. We're going to notice up here as we drive down the straightaway, there are a series of number boards on the right. They start with 400 and then go 300, 200, 100. We're going to be braking just before the 400 board. It might seem unnecessary now, but when we're going 120 miles an hour, it won't seem unnecessary anymore. So we brake at the 400 board. Now this is a tricky corner a little bit. When this 100 board disappears from your peripheral vision, start to come off the brake and with really slow hands steering into the corner. Getting the car down by this blue curving block, right by the lime green cone. In the middle of the track, there's a black seam in the road. You kind of straddle the black sky. Get right up on me, man. You can't see what I'm doing from that far away. Come out by the blue curving block here. Then we lift off the gas and turn right. We don't really need to brake, but you need to fully lift off the gas and start turning right. Squeeze back on power. Then lift off the gas and turn left. The lift is important. It helps put weight on the nose of the car and helps it turn. Apexing along that yellow cone, and then immediately accelerate off the corner, coming all the way out by the red and white checkerboarding. So guys, please get closer to me. We're only going 38 miles an hour. I want to make sure that you can see the line right. Notice I'm over near this white line, so it's important we want to use all the track where we can. Up here, guys, the 400 board is knocked over. You'll see it. It's right here. The wind blew it over. So as I go across it, the knocked over sign, that's where I'm going to apply the brake. This is a tighter corner. We're going to wait till we're almost out of the road before we start to turn. Eyes out the driver's side window, and we're going to apex along this red curving block past the cone, and then we unwind the wheel and squeeze on the power using all the track on exit. We then just let the car travel over track left quite easily, and there's a white stripe on the paint just before the 200 board. That's where I'm going to brake. I then start trailing off the brake as I enter the corner. This is kind of two corners. There's the first one that's more gentle, and there's a more extreme one as the radius tightens up. I get the car to the inside, I begin to unwind the wheel and squeeze on the power. I brake at the 200 board. There's a knocked over board here. Again, the wind has wreaked havoc here. This is a relatively late turn in. I want to compromise the car to the left to open up the radius for the right. This is the corner that's more important because it leads on to a more dynamic and longer straightaway. We brake before the 200 board. As the 100 board vanishes, we initiate our steering as we release the brake pedal. Turning in down the yellow cone to apex. We've done one lap now, guys. Let's go a little bit quicker now. Let's try to hit like 80 miles an hour on the straightaway now. About 80. We're going to brake at the 400 board. When the one board disappears, start to trail off the brakes. Slow hand turn in. Down to the blue curving block. Hover along the black seam in the middle of the lane, come out along the second blue curving block, lift off the gas and turn to the right, lift off the gas and turn to the left, get to the blue curving block, and then drive off the corner with energy, tracking out before the red and white checkerboard. Don't look at my car, look at the road. We don't want to be driving in the middle of the road. As we're coming off the corner, we want to use all the track on exit if we can. Braking at the knocked over 400 board. We're turning when we're almost out of road, eyes up the driver's side window, apexing at the red curving block just past the cone, unwind the wheel and squeeze on the power. brake at the white stripe just before the 200 board. Nice dynamic application of brake. Nice gentle, smooth release of the brake as we enter the corner using all the road. Get the car turned before the apex. At the blue curving block there, begin to unwind the wheel and squeeze on the power. Brake at the 200 board. Very late turn in for this left-hander. We call this a compromise corner because you want to compromise the entry to create a better exit. We're going to brake just before the 200 board. Turning in when the 100 board has disappeared completely from our peripheral vision. So when we get here, I'd like the car directly behind me to move slightly left and let the other two cars pass you. Other two cars, hustle on up here, nice and fast. Full throttle. You're passing him. You're passing him. Full throttle. Both cars are passing him. Braking up the 400 board. Good job, guys. Nice, slow, smooth release of brake as we turn in. Hover along the block seam in the middle of the road. We're kind of mid-road in the middle of the corner. Lift off the gas and turn to the right. You guys are looking pretty good up back here. You're just fine. Lift off the gas and turn to the left. Drive off the corner with energy. Let's try with a little more energy, guys. We're only going 45 miles an hour. You guys can drive fast into a Walmart parking lot with this. I believe in you guys. I want you guys to believe in you as much as I believe in you. Brake, look at the knocked-over sign. That's what I like to see, guys. Turn that head down to the apex, unwind the wheel and squeeze on the power in equal measure. Now use all the road. Don't look at my car. Remember, we want to look at the road. You look at my car, we'll turn on that center line. Brake up the white stripe before the 200 board. Nice car. Trailing off the brake as you enter the corner. Here's all the road. You go to the apex and accelerate off the corner. Brake at the 200 board. Nice late turn in to the compromise left. Use all the track on exit. So now, just so you know what those rumble strips are for. Those rumble strips are so that you can touch them with the edge of your tire to know that you used all the road. So when you come off the corner, come all the way out wide and just almost touch them. Nice exit, guys. Here we're going to brake at the 400 more again. Nice and dynamic application of brake. Nice job, guys. Nice slow release and slow turn in. Eyes out the driver's side window. Look all the way around this corner as early as you can so you understand where the car needs to be. Lift off the gas and turn to the right. Squeeze back on power gently. Lift off the gas and turn to the left, then squeeze back on power coming off the corner. We're going to brake at the knocked-over 400 board. Nice late turn in. Look out the driver's side window so you can see the apex. And then move your eyes to the track out point all the way to the outside of the corner. Nice track out behind me. Notice that when you move your eyes there early, it's really easy to put the car there. We're going to brake at the white side. We're going to trail off the brakes when we get to the corner, using all of those all the road here to get the car turned before the apex so that we can accelerate off the corner. Brake at the 2. Very late turn in for the compromise left. We're going to brake at the 200 board here. As the 1 board disappears from here, we initiate our steering. Good job, guys. I would like the driver behind me to move left. Let off the gas. Other two cars hustle past the full throttle. side window as you come around this corner. Lift off the gas and steer to the right. And then lift off the gas and steer to the left. Lines looking better every lap, guys. We're going to brake hard and stop to the 400 board. We don't steer until off the side of the road. Drive off the corner with power and confidence. Good track out behind me. Nicely done. All three of you guys. Good track out, guys. Brake at the right stripe. Trail off the brake as we get out of the corner. Moving all the corner. Lean brake at the 2. Nice and lean turn in for the compromised left. Brake at the 2 here. Drive off the final corner here with confidence and power. Let's try to at least hit 100 here, guys, on the straightaway. And we're at the 400 board, like as hard as you can. Remember, you have to lift and turn to the right and lift and turn from the left. Lift off the gas pedal. If you just keep your foot on the gas, the car's not going to turn very well in those corners because you're going into the cars really quickly. We're going to brake here at the October 400 board. I actually fixed that earlier this morning, but the wind has knocked it over again. Very late turning, guys. Down to a red cone to a red curve to apex past the cone. And we're going to brake at the white stripe before the 200 board. Trail off the brake at the end of the corner. And all the track. We're going to brake at the 2. Again, nice late turn in. Compromise that entry to take advantage of the right-hander on the straightaway. Gonna brake at the 2. Remember, there are cars there that want to track out all the way. If you look at our cars way out in front of you, you're going to make every corner artificially tight. Because your eyes are giving your hands the wrong information. And we're going to brake here at the 400 point. Overall, guys, nice job. This is their first lap out here. This is good. And we're going to roll into pit lane here. So I'm going to kind of slow down so we can all kind of re-punch up. Because as we go around this final right-hander here, we stay straight as we come around the right-hander to get into pit lane.